Welcome to my closing out the decade with a lot of gratitude. I'm Lora Cheadle, and the point and the purpose and the whole reason that I'm doing this is it's the last few months of, what year is it? 2019 into 2020, which is closing out a whole decade. And instead of focusing on the get it done, what are you gonna do? Oh my gosh, close out the decade strong, blah, 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 which so many people are focusing on, which is fine. It's just not what I want to do. I want to focus on gratitude and closing out the decade with what I can do and what I did do and what's amazing and celebratory and all of that good stuff. So follow me on Instagram. I'm doing daily posts there. That is at Lora Cheadle, LoraCheadle. And I'm doing daily posts there. And then weekly, I'm doing my weekly wonderment on YouTube. And sometimes that's going to be like a meditation or a hypnosis. And sometimes it's going to be fitness and exercise. It just kind of depends on what is wonderfully fabulous about my week. And I'm starting today with a workout because working out feels good. And I want to help break everybody, including myself, away from the idea that working out is something that you have to do and move it into that something we get to do, because moving our bodies is fun. So I'm just going to do a fun workout using body weight as strength. So join me. You need nothing. You might need work. You might need a towel. But you don't need anything. So just join in, and we're going to have fun. And just so you know, I'm tired. And yes, this is my pole. Some weeks I'm going to do some fun pole stuff because that's kind of amazing too. So just warm up by stretching your own body in whatever way kind of feels good for you. We all wake up differently and with different things hurting and with different things sore. So just do what feels good to you. And then you know what? I might even angle the camera away from the pole a little bit more. I don't want to do a formal stretch for a few reasons. Biggest reason being, we're all tied in different places. So I just want you to take the time to check into your body. And that's kind of that other reason is so often when we do fitness classes, I'm going to move you guys down. When we do classes or whatever, we do what the instructor tells us to do, which is super cool. Yeah, that's better. And then I won't hit the pole, I don't think. But it doesn't give us the opportunity to check into our own body and to see how we feel and what we need to do. And then it can increase injuries. It can exacerbate something that's already inflamed or irritated. So listen to yourself, listen to your body, and move in a way that feels good to you. And then just in a couple minutes, we're going to get going with some of the cardio and body weight strength. But again, you stretch where it hurts for you and for where it feels good for you. And we're going to do some deeper stretching at the end that's more guided and more purposeful. But I really am a big proponent of listening to your body in the beginning and doing whatever you need to do in the moment. And some of us need more time, and some of us need less time. So just do whatever it is for you. And then start some kind of light movement. You'll notice I'm using my arms. I love using my body, as in my core, when I work out. Because there's some huge muscles in our core, and often we don't target them. We're just focused on our arms and our legs. And when I teach my classes, for you Friday people, you'll know we do a lot of wiggling, a lot of body stuff. getting everything engaged. And no, everyone's not like, oh, let's do a shoulder circle. But come on, it gets the lats going, gets the chest, the shoulders, gets your heart rate up there more than just this. Not that there's anything wrong with just this. And you never have to do anything high impact. You can take a low if you want. I just want your heart rate up a little bit. Good. And even when you're just doing something boring like this, feel into it. Make sure it feels good on your body. Feels good to have the breath come a little more rapidly. Feels good to engage the muscles. Good. Just keep moving. And when it's not feeling good, don't do it. But don't be like, oh, it's getting hard. And then you just stop. Push into it. Make it feel good. Let's do about 4 more. 3, 2. Perfect. Now we're going to take it up and forward fold down. Walk it out. Push up, down. Up dog. Oh. Take it down, tuck the toes. Press it up. And walk it in. That's kind of your first baby burpee. Let's do it again. Fold it down. This time jump it back and drop it down. Pick it up. Jump, and I want you to jump into that squat and press it up. Pull it up, or whatever feels good for you as you're warming up. A squat burpee. Drop it back. And again, think about just making it feel good. So you're feeling the stretch. You're feeling the strength. 1 more squat burpee. And holding it right here. Now, make it comfortable. I'm going to pull my shirt down. For you, some of us have a lot of flexibility down here in the hips. I do. Other people might be up here. Doesn't matter. I'd rather have you err on the side of your feet being wider than more narrower. Think about your shins coming straight up. Good. Now find your glutes. Pick up your back. Hands to narrow. Good. So you're in a plie. Just warming it up. Getting into some of that body strength. Glutes, hamstrings, quads. Good. Now remember the circles from the warm-up. Use your whole core, whole body. Get a little bit lower and take it around. Good, because it feels good, because working out is about stretching it out, feeling good, having fun, being grateful that you can move in whatever capacity that means, and holding it right here. Now for those punches, make it about moving the core, firming the belly, pressing the knees open. 16, 15. Good. Lower. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Drop it down again. Push into it. Now we're going to do one heel at a time. Doesn't matter which one you start with. Just start feeling those quads. I already feel my quads. And here's that mindset shift. Yay that you can feel your muscles. Not like, my quads are burning, this is awful. But yes, it feels good. I am pushing my body to do something challenging and fun and good. Good. Holding it right down here. Firming it up, other side. Punching it right there. Pulling it in the core. Staying low. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4. Good. Take it up, around, back into those shoulders. Now, add the heel. So you've got the heel and the shoulder on the same side. Perfect. Pulling it around. Okay, because the squats were so fun, get into it and drop it down. Now you're going to do your burpee back. Squat, back, squat, back, squat. 4 more. 3, 2. Hold it. Just going to tap, tap. We took a lot in the lower body. Now we're just going to move that up to the upper body a bit. Good. Soften the knees. They're long, but they're not locked. And rocking side to side is fine. 4, 3, 2. Instead of tapping, raise it to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it here, jump squat. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it back again. Shift into that down dog. Drop the heels. Walk the feet in. Press into that forward fold to make it feel good. Take it to one side and then the other. Again, it's about sensation. Bend the knees a little bit. Push down. Hands on the knees. Press it forward. Hello. Go ahead and roll it up. Readjust everything. Knees up. All right, so we got some strength. We got some cardio. Now, feeling your body. Length of the back. So from the side, it's nice and long and straight. And you're using that core. We're going to do a little cardio section. So we're going to go back into some more strength. Because that's kind of the fun, the joy, doing it all. 4, 3, 2. Now you're going to kick it. During this cardio stuff, I'm going to pound. Good. Again, find your body. Stretch up the front of your core so you're not like, I have to kick. But where you're like, woohoo! And I want you to perform your kicks and get those arms behind your back. I like to interlace my fingers and pull my elbows wide. Keeps my back nice and tall. Now, if you're happy here, stay here. If you want to add some kicking, add it. Remember, it's about fun. Lifting up the chest. It's not a competition. It's fun. Keep breathing. 4 more. We're going to get the arms out to the side. 3, 2. Get them out here. Flex those wrists. Then pull the palms up so they're nice and long. Perfect. Knee and kick. Knee. Now I want you to let those kicks fly. Kick. Kick. Knee. Because it's fun to be a rocket. Last 4, 3, 2, single kicks, 8. Woo, nice and out. As you get your heart rate up, circle it out, circle those shoulders. Perfect. Now I just want you to take the heels out to the side. Never matters what side you're on. I'll let you know when it matters. 1980s grasshopper move. Perfect. Double this up. Remember this? Jane Fonda aerobics. If you want to hop hop, hop, hop. Now a heel and a knee. Heel, knee, heel, knee, heel, heel. 8 of them. 7, 6, 5. Friday, people, I know you got this because we did a lot of endurance on Friday. Good. 4, I messed that up. 3, 2, double knees. 2, with or without jumping. Totally up to you. 4, 3, 2, single kicks. Good. Now I want you to reach it down and let those kicks fly. For 16, 15, 14 and you're done. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, big energy for 4, 3, 2. Good, march it out. Okay, Tabata is such a thing, but it's awesome. And all the high intensity intervals are such a thing, and it's awesome. But we kind of lose touch with that long endurance that 1980s aerobics provided. So that's been my focus. See, I can't breathe. In my Friday class and in these. It's reconnecting with some of those moves, some of those training practices, so you can cross train. Get yourself in a different kind of shape, a better kind of shape. All right, breathe. If you're not calmed down, hang out and do this, and just watch me for a second. Have some arms though. Don't be totally dead. And if you're ready, if you need to go grab water, go grab your water. And we're gonna come down on the floor for some strength. We're not done with cardio though. Don't worry. I know you were worried. We're doing it all. Like I said, closing out the year with gratitude that we can move, that we can have fun, because this is fun. And it's challenging our body, and it's play. When you were a kid, and you would go like do jumping jacks and cartwheels and somersaults, and it was fun, that's what this is kind of supposed to be. And that's what we're going to get into a little bit, especially in some subsequent weeks. So for now, come on down, take one side up. Now, if this is too much, keep that bottom knee down and just hang there. Notice the bottom elbow is not totally bent. It's not totally locked up straight. It's straight with a micro bend, so you're not locking the joint. Perfect. Right here now, I want you to stretch because it's not feeling good. And dip down. Stretch. And dip. So notice I'm not in my shoulder on the right side. That right shoulder is staying away from my ear. Otherwise, that just really grinds away on those ligaments. And you can mess with your shoulder. Up. So if you have the knee down, it looks like this. Perfect. Up and down. Now hold it up. Lift that body up. Pull both shoulders down. Pull. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now this is a challenge move, and it's fun. 1, 2, long backs. 4, I'm sliding. 5, 6, 7. Good. Woohoo! That bottom shoulder is burning. Come on here. Down dog. Upper push-up position. Hands right under the shoulders. I was sliding before. Knee, knee, knee. Speed knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love floor work stuff. 5, 6, 7, 8. Both knees down. Round it up. That's a hard one. Now we're going to crawl. Yes, we're going to crawl in a circle Really, that's ridiculously good for your brain. I promise that. All right, left arm down, micro bend, step it forward, come this way, and leg back. Hold your plank. Gotta get over my arm or over my wrist. You can drop that bottom knee if you want to. Lift the hips and drop. 1. This side is more weak. 2. So that means I have to be a little more conscientious about my form. 4. So I'm actively pushing my shoulders down, actively lifting my chest up. And when it's a weak side, give yourself a break. Reset. Good. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I'm not over my wrist. 6, 7. Good. Now just the arm. Push, push, push. 8, 7, 6. Bottom shoulder's burning. Ah! Drop it down. Down dog. Press the shoulders away. Press the neck long. But you got this. I've got this. Shift it out. Knee taps. Long neck. Shoulders down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Speed it up. 1, 2, 3. Feeling the core. Feeling the shoulders. 5, 6, 7. I'm done. Round it out. I'm going to take the bottom arm first and stretch that shoulder. I'm pouring sweat into my eyeballs. I hope you are too. But I feel like I've played and had fun. And no, we're not done. Other side. See you in a minute. All right, coming on up, taking a seat, wiping the sweat from my nose, stretching it out. Kind of moving into the interval stuff. It's not that we're absolutely doing a Tabata interval or high intensity interval, but we are taking the stretch break after some of that because it's like running hills. Running downhill, it's easier. You run up, it's a little harder. It's kind of an interval, but it's not like normal training. And feet in. We're not done. Body weight stuff is so fun because you can do it anywhere. Hotel rooms, your living room, you don't need anything. If you have your computer, you can follow me. All right. Again, great 1980s stuff. I want you to lean on one side. Remember when I talked about that elbow? That is not good form. That is. Or you can lay all the way down. That's totally fine too. I'm going to come up here and lift, flexing the bottom foot, using that inner thigh. Perfect. Now, there's a reason we're warming this up. Actually, we're not warming it up. We're burning it out. Pre-exhausting that muscle. Look at this in my shoulder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Circle 1, 2. We're going to circle both ways, so it doesn't matter. 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse. 1, 2. This is the kind of class we always do on Wednesday morning. 5, 6, 7. And it's always hard. Drop it down. Oh, feeling it, I hope. Other side. Push out of that shoulder and lift. Lift. Find your core. You've got 8, 7, 6, I hope you're doing this part. Even if it gets hard, come down for this part because it's not cardio. We're going to be up doing some cardio in a second, so enjoy this. Now circle 1, 2, 3. Make sure the knee is nice and long. 5, 6. Out of the shoulder and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Hold it up there and lengthen. We're going to get up and do a series of inner thighs standing, all right? So, whatever is your easiest way up. All right, we'll stretch them when we're done. I'm going to start this way. You're just going to step squat, drag it in, step squat, drag it in. You can keep it small, but what I want you to do is push all 5 toes down and then experiment with how deep you can go. And I like using that opposite arm for a balance. And we're going to take 1, 2, 2, 3. Squeeze your toes. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. One more. 8, 8. Good. Now your feet are turned out. Come up and down on those toes. This cardio little blast is really hard. It's modeled after ballet jumps. So the point is to keep your body up and you look like a ballet dancer with a long body, not jumping, not athletic jumps, but graceful, cat-like ballet jumps. Get those arms out here. And 1, 2, 3. See how they're controlled? And I hold that plie up, up, up. Perfect. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This time, this leg step out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Bigger arms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ready for the jumps? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feeling the quads. 5, 6, 7. Speed the jumps up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 more. 4, 3, 2. My quads are burning. Enjoy the feeling. Notice where your body is now compared to the beginning of the class. Beginning of the morning. I'm going to check the time. Yay, we're almost halfway there, you guys. So we've got quads. We've got inner thighs. We've got shoulders. We've got some core. There's more. But it's going to be fun, okay? We've got some chest. We've got some triceps. We've got some hamstrings. We've got a lot of abs and a lot of great core. Okay? Calm yourself down. This is your midway through. Now, I said this requires no equipment, and I mean it requires no equipment. However, I like to do abs hanging onto something behind me. If you have the leg of a couch, or the leg of a table or a bed or something like that, you can grab it. I'm going to grab the edge of the pole here. But you don't have to do that at all. You don't need anything at all. Okay? It's just nice to have something to brace with sometimes. Okay? Let me show you what I mean. So you're going to come down. Make sure I don't kill myself. You're just going to hang on to it. And what that does is it just keeps you in place. And if you're pulling down, pushing your shoulders down and pulling away, it gives you a little bit of a lat workout too. But hold those legs out, small in the back, down. Drop down and up. Drop down. If you're doing this without a pole or without a couch or anything like that, you can put your hands under your hips. All we're doing here is finding the core. Finding those muscles. Finding and feeling into them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Both legs here. Shins parallel to the floor. Keeping it right there. Put those hands on your knees. Oh, drive the knees in. 1, 2, 3. So you're resisting that curl up. But what makes it hard is truly the resisting. So resist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold it in. 4, 8, 7. Tighter. 6, 5. Relax it. Drop those feet down. Twist it out. And the other side. You're working hard. What I love about this though is you're getting strength, you're getting cardio. And with some of the old school stuff, you're almost getting some physical therapy type benefits. All right, hands under your knees, rock it up. And what I mean by that is some of these, just leg lifts and things like that, really can reset and recalibrate your body because as we train, we get so good at like moving faster and harder. And sometimes it's really important to take a step back and do some of the basic exercises to realign your body, restructure, and make sure everything is perfect. Okay, we have got hamstring and glutes, okay? So, coming over here. Now, because this is fancy, I talked about hanging onto something. If you ever want to hang onto something on your hands and knees, you can do that too. If you want to stay down on your elbows, do that. Or if you want to come up, do that. But make sure the back is flat, the shoulders are engaged, and you're feeling your chest. Now, again, old school stuff that's so hard. Keep it square and parallel. So that means the leg that's up, push that hip down. So you're not up like this, you're down like this. Turn it in a tiny bit. So you're lifting with that heel. Lifting with the heel. 1. So think slight inward rotation to really get that glute. No arching of the back. 1, 2, shoulders away from the ears. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now hold it up. You're going to cross it over, cross and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now tap it to the side. 1, 2. Don't sink into the standing or the supporting hip. 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Drop it down. Drop it. Releasing your back. We're going to do straight leg on the other side. Come on up. So, the leg that's out. Rotates in and drops down a little bit. Lift. 1. So, find the core. Squeeze the belly. Shoulders down. We're going to do 8, 7, 6, feel the chest, feel the triceps and arms. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, cross it over. 1, 2, long knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now cross it to the side without thinking very much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop it down. Wide knees. Give it a quick break. Keeping the knees wide. Rock forward. Pull those feet together. Weight of the hips forward. Hands slightly in. So it's about the triceps. Okay, get it nice and adjusted. Down and back. Down and back. I don't care how low you go. I don't care how deep you go at all. The only thing I care about is if your back is straight. 8 of them. And back. Squeeze the chest. Squeeze the triceps. 6, 5, elbows wide. 4. We'll do traditional push-ups later. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now I want you to hold it halfway down. Push down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway down, push back. 1. Drop it down. Oh, if your arms need a break, give yourself a break. Because again, how does it feel? I feel strong. I feel empowered. I feel like it's fun. So, unless you're feeling like, yes, this is fun, try something different, okay? Challenge yourself in a happy, grateful, good way, but don't kill yourself. More glute, more hamstring. You can do it on your elbows. You can do it on full. Just make sure you're not locked. You're just long. Okay? I'm going to start with that front foot first. Again, slight inward rotation. Flex the foot and push the heel straight to the ceiling. So this is a small move. Small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full range. 1. Notice that I'm not swinging. 3, 4. Squeezing. 5, 6, 7. Now straight to the side. It looks like this. 1, 2. Remember fire hydrants. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. Pulse into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Drop it down. Extend it back. And last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Drop it down. We're going to take no rest. So you're slightly inwardly rotated, and it's a super tiny squeeze. Finding that muscle. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Now you're going to take it into that full range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fire hydrant. Take it to the side. 1. See, as I get tired, my head drips. 4. Try not to do that. 5, 6, 7. Pulse it out there. 1, 2, oh, 3, keep it in the leg, 4, not by bouncing the body, 5, like I was doing, 7, 8, moving it around here, and then pumping it right there, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh, now take a break. And you can push into either hip, one at a time. Oh, it's about what feels good to you. For your back, your glute. One side might be more sore. Cat and cow a few times. Even though we're careful of our backs, sometimes we still inadvertently swing, and it's good to stretch it out. All right, now a more traditional push-up with wide arms. Fingers facing straight ahead. I want your knees wide, feet on the floor unless you're just total push-up master. And I want you to come down. Make sure those hands are wide, shoulders are down. Again, I keep my feet wide. And what I do is push up and down. Push up, down, up, back. Up, down, up, back. Why I do this is that to target some pec minor, pulling you forwards. So, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold it here. Drop down and up. Down and up. I'm struggling. Down. Down and up. We've got 8 and up. 7 and up. 6 and up. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. I cheated on that last one getting up, but I don't care. I was tired. Oh, I do care. All right, come on down. I want you to focus on those abs. Elongating. I'm going to go this way. I think you can see me better. So, when you do a crunch, it's always from an elongated position instead of a shortened position, okay? Then put the feet down. And just putting the feet down requires a little bit of action down there. Dropping those knees. So just from here to here. Feel that? Just play with that a couple times. With a long spine. Crown of the head pushing away. Tailbone pushing away. Crown of the head. Tailbone. Crown, tailbone push. Good. That's what I want you to focus on, keeping those feet out and down. Engage that core. Lift it up. Now, one arm forward, one arm behind your head. And switch. And switch. See how you're holding your body? With your body, not with your arms. The arms back there just give you a tiny little resting spot for your head. But it's not about lifting your body up. Okay? It's about giving that head a place to rest slightly. So push your head backwards into your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sweat, 6, 7, hold it up. Now you're going to touch this ankle. 1, 2, don't do anything funky. Don't pull on your head. Push your head back. 5, 6, 7, 4, up in the center. But it's you lifting your body, not your arm. 4, reaching down. 4, 3, 2, 2, coming up. 1, 2, pulling down. Singles, here we go. Make sure you're lifting your body with your body, not with that arm. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Lay it down. Soles of the feet down. And you're just going to press. Now I want you to make this about the hamstrings, not the tush. How you do that is push those legs like you're lifting your heels towards the ceiling. So a little bit of tush action is going to happen, but try to find it in the hamstrings. Good. 2, 3. Now, this is so cool. Hold it up there. Walk those feet out a little bit. And pulse right here. 1, 2. Feel those hamstrings? You're shortening and tightening those hamstrings even more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Hold it there. Extend them almost to straight knee. And lift down. 1. Right in those hamstrings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up there. Walk it in a little. Walk it in a lot. Drop it down. Pick it up. Now, again, other arm. Keeping that other arm out. It's your core lifting your body, not your arm. 8, 7. Resting your head. 5, which provides more weight for the abs to lift. 3, 2, pulling it down to the side. 1. Again, 2, you're not pulling. 3, you're supporting. 5, 6, 7, crunching it forward. For 4, 3, 2, now to the side. 4, 3, 2, 2 coming up. 1, 2 coming side. Now singles. Don't lean. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Perfect. Arms out. Go right to that low position. Slight bend in those knees. 1, shoulders down. 2, 3. Really targeting the hamstrings. 5, 6, 7. Hold it up there. Oh my gosh, that's hard. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop down. One more time. Super small bend. Flexing those feet and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop down. I lied. We're going to do it 2 more times. 5, 6. Ready. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. It was because I needed it. Drop down. Big breath. Last one. Ready? 8, 7, 6. Push. Good. Drop down. Roll the feet in. Roll it up. Come on up. Alrighty. 1 foot out, 1 foot in. That was an intense hamstring, so I want you to stretch it out. And also, you're getting your back. And you're getting your hip. And you're getting some calf. Whatever feels good for you. Because again, it's about gratitude and feeling good for you. All right, in the center, really beat up on those inner thighs. Stretch them, compress. And then the other side, your back, your calf, your hammy. And then stay there, but just take that other foot out in front. Pull those toes back. Open up the soles of the feet, the bottom of the foot. The Achilles, think about opening up at the back of the heel. Running up the back of the calf. The back of the knee. There. Move it into the hamstring. And come on up. Ooh, shake it out. Just take a seat. I want you to circle. And breathe. And circle the other way and breathe. And then press that shoulder down and lean it over. If you want to do this, you can do this. And then the other side, pushing that shoulder down. If you want, you can do that. And then, I don't know your neck. If you can do a little stretch, do it. If that irritates your neck, don't. And then same thing, lifting it up. If you can stretch your throat, do it. If not, don't. And back to the center. Okay, so here's my challenge for you guys. How do you feel now? Do you feel happier? You should feel happier. There was a hard workout. I totally know that. You should feel happier and in your body and more grateful and all of that good stuff, because that was the whole point of this class. And that's the whole point of closing out the decade and harvesting the joy that you've created over the last 10 years. So if you know what Shavasana is, like at the end of yoga, it's just laying there and chilling out with the conscious allowance that you're letting things sink into your body. So I'd like you to spend the next 5 minutes, because there's 5 minutes left, in some sort of Shavasana, whether it's laying down, whether it's sitting and leaning on the wall, child's pose, whatever, just integrating what you did, allowing yourself to feel good, and thinking about the last 10 years and the positive things that you have created in your body physically and health-wise. Do not let yourself get sucked into negative. That's not the point of harvesting the gratitude. It's about thinking about the things that you did do, not the things that you didn't do, not the things that you're going to do, but think about all the things that you did do. The times you hiked, you worked out, you swam, you ate healthy, whatever it is, you slept. Think about the positive. And for the next 5 minutes, harvest the joy of the positive. Follow me here so you can get the weekly wonderment workouts and meditations and hypnosis and all that good stuff. And follow me on Instagram at Lora Cheadle, and then you can get the daily gratitude. Thank you. Mwah. Hope you had fun. I sure did.